Hey everyone, we got Survivor 2, hosted by Discord Valley Friends and Bam. Bam's looking a little crazy there. I think Bam's the one that does most of it, like the main part of it, but I think it's everybody at Disco Valley Friends. Hole 1, going Stag. Kind of messed up here. This is my usual line with the Saint Pro, and I kind of butchered it there. So it's not starting off too great for Hole 1, but you know, I only got to get top 1,000, so that should be pretty easy. I think around 10,000 people played. Maybe a little more, a little less. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, this footage got messed up. Like, it was frozen, so I kind of just skipped the whole way. But we still ended up getting the birdie here. There shouldn't be any more mess-ups through the whole video. That was kind of the only one. The first round was a little bit laggy, though. We're going to go water skip Sampo here. Give it a good amount of Anheuser. And that should just land onto the platform just nicely. Couldn't record commentary while I was playing. Well, I could, but I don't really like doing live commentary when I'm doing, you know, big tournaments like Worlds or Survivor or stuff like that. Moving on to hole 4, I think. Okay, yeah, here we're gonna go Eckert Sticky Stag. Just gonna be throwing it up there, a little bit of Anheuser, and hopefully taking the birdie there. Skips up there nicely. That's good. Doing good besides that break on, or that mishap on hole 1. Here we're just going to lay up. Definitely not going to be running this, especially with a wind that's, especially a tailwind. Windswept Fields is out right now, KFTC. As you see, that's where I got that picture of Bam at the beginning of the video. Hole 6. Okay, here's an ace chance. We're going to go Eckert Sticky Stag. We're going to go just about there. Give it a little bit of hyzer. See if we can get this in. Maybe a little high. Oh, just barely sneak it in. Getting that stroke back from hole 1. But still missing out because I could have got the birdie and the ace. Here we're going to go glide Sampo. Give it a little bit of Anheuser, I meant. Could have gave it a little bit more. Got lucky, snuck through here. And stayed safe and did not go long. Throwing in the jury here. I think my brother's finna start doing YouTube. If you want to go check out his channel. I think it's just Bryce Ross. But yeah, we're going to go water skip Paradigm. This looks pretty good. Yeah, working out nicely. Throwing the jury in there. Okay. So nice round besides the break or the bad break on hole 1. Here we're gonna go Eckert skip Saint. Straight pull here. Could have gave this a little bit of hyzer maybe, but still gonna work out good. Should still be able to get the eagle here. Yeah, that should definitely be an eagle. Gonna be throwing in here. I don't really ever trust my putting and in like big tournaments just because I feel like my hands get so sweaty. Okay, the second round, the Australian Outback. Let's go ahead and move on to this round. Here we're going to be throwing a glide skip Rive. Give it a little bit of hyzer. Not too much, just trying to skip off this little hill here. And works out good. I'm going to be taking the eagle here. And that works out very nicely. Okay, moving on to SG, what is this, 3? Yeah, or no, 4. Gonna go forehand FD here. Good amount of Anheuser. It's usually a a full disc anhyzer, but decided to not go. Oh my goodness! Wow, that barely caught there. Decided not to go a whole thing of anhyzer, and I think if I would have went full anhyzer, I probably would have meant like dead center chains. But we still luckily got the ace there. Going stag here. It's looking good. Okay. It's going to be tough to putt or throw in. And a 4-win, we're going to go low at about 60, 70 power. 6, 7. All right. What do we have for the next hole? Got a par 3. Okay. We're going to go FD here. I think this line is from Code Blue, I think. Not necessarily the line, but the idea of it. I kind of just don't really have a line for this. I kind of just put it to where I think it should, and then power it down a good amount. Second round going good so far. Bad wind for this hole, so we're going to be laying up with a forehand glide skip drive. Turned a little more out of the hand than I wanted to, but luckily staying safe here. We're going to go glide water skip paradigm here with the new the raccoon stamp that was given out. It's been given out once, which was last month at the bonus event. Still contemplating if it's going to be the participation prize stamp or not, because I kind of want that raccoon stamp to be a little bit limited, just because I think personally it's a really good stamp, and I don't really want to just give it out for free, but we'll see. Glide Sampo here, making it on there and getting the tap in. Nice little eagle. I know Valley Below 5 is not going to be in here at all. I think that's the only hole that's not going to be in it. This open qualifier was the easiest one, hole percentage-wise, I guess. It had the lowest elite par, I think. Like the easiest elite par, I guess. So all the top 1,000, top 500, the top 250, and like from going on that, it's going to get a little bit harder, I think. I think personally I can make it to top 50, maybe even top 25, but we'll see. Obviously last year I didn't play Survivor. I played the Open, but I didn't know what Survivor was, so I didn't really take it seriously. So I didn't even make the Open qualifiers. But obviously I've got a lot better from then. And mostly the only reason I'm as decent as I am is because of my brother. Because he's a top 50 player, and I'm not a top 50 player. My only good accomplishment is top 25 in Worlds. But, yeah. Moving on to round 3 here. We got Lakeside 2 to start it off. Going to go accurate skip Saint. Just hoping this doesn't really dead skip on me. I think I'll still be okay if it does. And we do get a dead skip. 56 feet away, so still well in range for the birdie or eagle. Not round 2. Top 1,000 Survivor starts tomorrow, I believe. So Wednesday. And yeah. As of now, the cutoff for windswept fields, I haven't checked, but I'm guessing it's going to be around negative 44, negative 45. It might be around there. That might be a little bit high. I don't know. Right here, we're gonna go power down, water skip paradigm, and yeah, that works out good. Yeah, okay, that's gonna be good. Taking the eagle here. I'm going to try to post all of my survival rounds. I might post KOTC. I don't know yet. Kind of turned this over a lot more than I wanted to, which cost me. My brother, he got the albatross on this hole, and then see if I can save it for the eagle here. We're going to go water skip adder. Not really having much here. Going to try to turn something over. Doesn't really work the best. So at best here I can get birdie unless I get a crazy throw in, which I don't see happening. Here we're going to go glide, water skip, paradigm. This turns over a lot more out of the hand than I thought it was gonna. But somehow stayed safe. So hopefully going to be able to get the birdie here. We're going to go about 40 power and off the top band. Oh, that sucks. Okay, well, giving 2 strokes back. Well, 3 strokes to my brother. Let's get paradigm here. Turn this over. Not too much, just a little bit. Still going to be good. Hopefully we're going to be in the range to get eagle here. Glide, skip paradigm again. It's looking good. Yeah, we should be able to get eagle here. I think all the rounds except for round 1 went about as perfect as they could for me, besides the break that I just had on, or the bad break I just had on Foxtail Meadows 9. Except the same with this one. I could have got eagle here, and I just threw a bad shot. I eagled this in the oh my god, the Dandle Vandal event. I think I got like 30th place or something like that. So I'm going to be getting that, the Dan Vandal, which I think the stamp was designed by Hamtoes, if I'm correct on that. But yeah, we're going to go forehand, glide, water skip, paradigm. I think the winners for the raccoon stamp were Hi There. No. Yeah, Hi There, I think. Rhino Roller. Anzi. Thomas. Ezra Height. My brother. I don't know if I said him already. And I think that might be it. There might be somebody else that I'm missing. I know Code Blue really wanted it, so it sucks for him. Sorry about that. But there definitely will be other opportunities to get the raccoon stamp. It probably just won't be in the accurate Glide Saint mold. Here we're going to go power down, glide skip drive. This has to be one of the worst moments in my career. Like, this is such a bad shot. I don't know what I was thinking. I could have went accurate skip Saint here, and it would have been perfectly fine. But trying to throw it in from 182, and we get lucky. It sticks. Little high chains, but still sticks. Pretty good round, but obviously could have been negative 15. Moving on to last round, Marquesas. I think that's how you pronounce it. Here we're going to go light glide defender. Like a disc of Anheuser. It's looking good. Kind of did want this to turn over a little bit more, so we were kind of in the opening more than this. Going to try to get the eagle here. Like power it down, give it a little bit of hyzer. But this is just a very poor attempt. Maybe the right height. I think it might have been a little too high, but definitely not the right amount of hyzer. Okay, with this win, we're going to go forehand with the Glide Sampo. Give it like a disc of Anheuser. Maybe, yeah, a little more. Worried about this rock here, but I think we're okay. Yeah. kind of clipping it there, but it didn't give me any bad kicks off of it, so that's good. As of now, I think I'm already in the clear for making top 1,000, so, but I think in these next couple holes, I kind of butcher them, so can't say that I'm in the clear just yet. Like, I think I butchered this hole. Yep, this is not good at all. Gonna try to power through here and see if I can make it in the basket. Chains out right. I think if I would have aimed a little more left, would have been able to get that. But that's okay. Taking a par there. I think the cutoff line was -32, maybe -33. I don't know exactly. Here we're gonna go accurate sticky core, like a half a disc of hyzer. And that, okay, well, that's what I'm talking about. These next holes just did not go very good for me. And then putting too much power on that. That was my fault, though. Hopefully we can have a good last set of holes here and not bogey every one of them. Here we're going to go forehand with the glide water skip adder. It's very risky because it looks like it almost doesn't skip at all, and that would have been very bad. But we luckily get the water skip and then putting from 60 feet. Gonna go about 50 on the forehand. I'm very touchy with the forehand, so trying to make sure it doesn't sway to left and miss and like chain out and stuff. Here we're gonna go water skip Sampo. Pretty routine shot. I don't think most people mess this up at all. But I did mess this up in KOTC Outwood, which was devastating. But that's okay. Glide Sampo here. I don't know the line for this, but I know the Glide Sapphire's somewhere around here. So with the Glide Sampo, we're just going to aim a little bit higher on a good line. And, well, okay. That looks like it was just too high. Like, that looks almost perfect. Yeah, just a little high there. That sucks. Would have been able to get another stroke there. Here we're going to go glide, skip, arrive off the wall play. I'm not very good at the wall play, so this might be a very poor attempt. Let's see. Yeah, this is outrageous. Somehow still get across, but that was a very bad job of that. I think the best person at that is probably Judah. I think I've seen Judah do a line like that. So I think he's pretty good at it. Okay, we're going to be in range for the eagle. I think I kind of like quick putt this. Yeah, get lucky there with it staying in. But I knew I already made the cut line, so I kind of just goofed off for this last round. Water skip Sampo here. Final hole. And we're going to be getting the birdie. So that was Survivor 2 Open Qualifiers. So the next Survivor video will be top 1,000. So thank you for watching. Hope you have a great day.